Well, there is Don Jr. right now in Hollis, New Hampshire, and we'll have a moment with the president's son here in a second as a number of supporters are here. As you can see, Don Jr. signing some signs, and we'll have a brief moment to talk to him. Obviously, President Trump doing great in New Hampshire right now. Don Jr., how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good to see you.
Great, likewise.
Tell us about your dad right now. He's doing great here in the state of New Hampshire.
Well, it just feels really good. I mean, I travel all over the country, get to see real Americans, something that Washington, D.C. should probably do a little bit more of. And the energy just feels great. You know, they understand what's going on. They're sick of the nonsense. They're sick of the insanity. They want to go back to putting America first. It's not rocket science, but it seems to be in Washington. So it just feels really good to be on the ground. And, you know, listen, I'm not even a candidate, and this is the kind of support we get. Like, it's that good. So it dwarfs everything we saw in 16 and 20. People have had enough, and they're going to vote accordingly.
It looks like the world was much more stable when President Trump was in office.
It's not looks. It's not looks. It was. We were signing peace deals instead of sending proclamations of war. You know, there weren't, you know, Russia wasn't attacking its neighbors. Xi wasn't flying sorties over Taiwan. We were signing peace deals in the Middle East, which was the holy grail of geopolitical, you know, accomplishment that no one was able to get. We did all those things. You add that to the economy and inflation and what's going on with interest rates, and everyone feels it. You know, I say it all the time, and it, you know, listen, maybe it's a self-owned, but I'm the son of a billionaire. And if I take my kids to the grocery store or to a fast food place on the weekend, I have sticker shock. What's that doing to American families? They're forgotten, and they shouldn't be forgotten in their own country. I see, you know, up in this part of the world and up in Maine, they are giving illegal immigrants free housing, multi-million-dollar free housing, while they're kicking out veterans in the streets. I mean, what's going on? You shouldn't have to be a second-class citizen in your own country, and that's what we've become.
The Constitution of the United States, the law of the land, it seems like the Democrats are saying, you know what, it's a lawless thing. It's just a piece of paper. What say you, Don?
It's our governing document. They're trying to do that. You're right. Adam Schiff, you saw the Wall Street Journal op-ed this weekend. He wants to stack the Supreme Court, one-party rule. We'll decide everything for you. The elites over in Davos, you know, that's what they're doing this week. You can't drive a car, but, you know, we'll keep flying our G5s. They'll burn more fuel in 20 minutes of flying that than you will in your lifetime. But, you know, they know better, so they get to push that upon you, but not actually live it themselves. It's just hypocrisy, and people have had enough of it.
And finally, what would you say to the American people that are discouraged, they're concerned about what's happening in this country right now? What would be words of encouragement to help them out?
They should be concerned, but we can fix it. We've done it before. My father did that for this country. They weaponized that. They weaponized COVID. They fed you a bunch of lies. They said it was Trump chaos, but it was media-created chaos. Lies from the Hillary Clinton campaign, i.e. Russia, Russia, Russia. If we actually truly had equal justice on the law, I wouldn't have had to do 50 hours of testimony, and Hunter would. It's a little different. We understand that now, but guys, they can fix it. You fix it by turning up tomorrow. You fix it by voting. You fix it by saying enough is enough, not listening to the mainstream media and their lies, not taking the suppression that you've had to deal with big tech and big social and all of these things. Listen to the facts, use common sense for a change, and this thing's over.
I'm from France.
Thank you, sir.
From the French NPR, Radio Classique.
Nice to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
All right, Don Jr., thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Matthew Alvarez right here in Hollis. I'll send it back to you.